Still about 100 yards or so behind the tape at present. They haven't quite got as close as going by the assistant starter. Robbie Supple at the moment is the assistant for this race. He'll give the all clear to James Stenning, the starter on the rostrum, as he sees the field pass him. All clear given. So they creep forward and they're off. And this is the Grade 1 Ladbrokes Christmas Hurdle, and it is Rubaud who takes the lead as they take the slight turn into the home straight and on towards the first of the 8 flights of hurdles. Constitution Hill settled on the inside of So Royal as they now take the first flight. Rubaud had a lead of about a length and a half, the other 4 lining up across the track on the outside. First Street, then Black Poppy towards the inside, So Royal, and right on the inside, Constitution Hill as they come up towards flight number 2, and Rubaud has got the clear lead. Rubaud over the second, led there by about a length and a half to Constitution Hill and his stablemate First Street towards the near side, and then So Royal at the back of the 5 together with Black Poppy as they come up past the enclosures. So it is Rubaud and Harry Cobden as they go into the turn. First Street, Sam Twiston Davis around the outside. They go to Boinville on Constitution Hill on the inside. Between those two, So Royal and Tom Bellamy, and Brendan Powell and Black Poppy last of the quintet as they make the run now along the side of the course on towards flights 3 and 4, which are taken in quite quick succession towards the end of this section of the track. And it's Rubaud bidding for his 5-timer who has got the lead. First Street towards the outside, creeping a little closer. Keen is So Royal as they go over that flight, and then Constitution Hill, who was quick in the air, and a break of a couple of lengths to Black Poppy. On towards flight number 4, and then on towards halfway. Rubaud over the 4th, standing well off that hurdle on the inside. Constitution Hill, a good lead, carried him into second on the inside of So Royal, and then out wide First Street and Black Poppy just slightly restrained at the back of the field. They're going into another turn which takes them on towards halfway, and Rubaud, bidding for his 3rd win here over course and distance, leads the way to last year's winner Constitution Hill in second. So Royal, another dual winner at Kempton, is in 3rd, followed by First Street and Black Poppy as now they head into the Mac Straight. Inside the final 7 furlongs and on now towards the 4th from home, the Ladbrokes Christmas Hurdle, and Rubaud has a lead of just a length and a half over Constitution Hill, who races on the inside. Rubaud trialled his hind legs through that flight. Constitution Hill is in second. First Street on the outside of So Royal and a length and a half away to Black Poppy as they now go on towards the 3rd last. Rubaud and Harry Cobden still out in front. So Royal may just have second now between his rivals. On his outside First Street, on his inside Constitution Hill. Constitution Hill once again was very quick in the air over that flight, and he's now got to within a length and a half of Rubaud, who is urged for a little bit more by Harry Cobden at this point as they enter the final half mile of the Ladbrokes Christmas Hurdle. Rubaud has got the lead over Constitution Hill, who races in second position, and then First Street, who is in 3rd around the outside of So Royal, and then on the inside is Black Poppy. So they begin to make the turn in, 3 furlongs to go, and Rubaud now the lead is only a length and a half over Constitution Hill, who breezes up to try and challenge. Then the Black Poppy staying on to the inside as First Street beats a retreat. So Royal is tapped for toe, Rubaud is there, and now on the outside Constitution Hill delivers his challenge over the second from home. A beautiful and slick jump by Constitution Hill carries him into the lead. Constitution Hill out in front to Rubaud, who is in second as they come down towards the final flight. Constitution Hill is at the last, and he's clear and away. Rubaud in second. First Street is staying on, but Constitution Hill, as he did 12 months ago, comes home to win the Christmas Hurdle in a canter. Constitution Hill remains unbeaten over hurdles. Rubaud rallied for second, followed by First Street and then Black Poppy.
Well, we've seen him for the first time this season, and he's clearly in fine fettle. He does what Constitution Hill does. Never looked anything but comfortable, and all the superlatives can go his way off the back of that sumptuous performance in the Christmas Hurdle, winning it for the second time on the bounce. Easy as you like in the end, and Rubaud has finished second. Nicky Henderson will be very happy with that. What do you want to say?
What you want to see, isn't it, really? Yeah. Rubaud, Harry Cobden, set steady enough fractions, times 5 seconds slower than what he achieved last year, Constitution Hill. And he was actually a little bit on the keen side, taking a lead. Nico didn't even bother asking a question until he entered the home straight, and it was immediate. Very fluent at his final 2 obstacles. It's a bit of a sprint up the home straight. Rubaud second. Fleet Street's run well. The first Street's run well back in third. And not disgraced at all, Black Poppy, considering he's only rated 130, finishing 4th place. But again, we've learnt nothing apart from the fact that he's as good as what he was last year. And I would imagine roads lead to Cheltenham in March again, where at the moment nothing's emerged as any kind of opposition to it.
I guess what the thing is that you are going to learn about this horse is you're never going to learn that he's any better, but you might learn that he is either not as good or not as bothered.
Yes,
but he seems, the enthusiasm is there.
The enthusiasm was there today, whereas Aintree, I suppose, he only won by 3 lengths when we last saw him, stepping up to 2.5. To me, it looked like he was a bit bored on the way around at Aintree, and it was so easy for him today. I thought Nico was interesting that even though it was a stride too keen, he was quite happy to take a lead today, and maybe just keep him interested until the home straight. And as you can see, look at him come into the winners' enclosure. He is pricked. He's had nothing more than a routine canter today, and for those who took 12-1 on, those brave odds-on punters, they really had a moment's worry.
If you took 10s on...
He was 9s on, he's been well backed, hasn't he, really?
Yes, yeah. First Street, I thought, travelled okay. So Royale travelled okay.
Yeah, they went so steady. It was a race where they were all in their comfort zone. They were not spread out. And then it was a bit of a sprint. I think Harry Cobden's actually given a really good ride back in second, making sure he's given his horse the best possible chance, but hasn't done too much